Guys, I was expecting snow last night, but not quite that much, about 2 to 4 inches all over town. Right. I got to go home and shovel my driveway now.
Yeah, I certainly, it started off not much, and then by the end of the evening, sure.
It was just steady is what it was, consistently steady. We're looking at temperatures right now still above normal, but then after that, it looks like it can drop like a rock again. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Let's go out the airport right now. 0 degrees, that's our temperature right now. 11 was the high, the low last night, 0. Record high 47, that was set in 1961, but in 1906 dropped down to 61 below. Sunrise this morning at 10:10, sunset at 3:58, giving us 5 hours, 48 minutes of daylight. That's a loss, or a gain of, I keep getting a loss, a gain of 6 minutes from yesterday. All right, here's our photograph for today. Pioneer Park winter, sent in by Alicia Libby, just a postcard shot there. Again, if you photograph to share, by all means send to Mike Schultz at ktvf11.com. Okay, what's going on in the satellite picture today? Well, we have, once again, lots of clouds down to the south. They're moving up slowly from the south, which means warmer temperatures and more moisture. An opportunity for more snow developing probably by tomorrow night into Wednesday, or actually in Wednesday into Thursday, and temperatures cooling off too. Lower 48 weather, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but over Alaska, once again, fog around the Juneau area, showers across Gulf of Alaska, up and down the west coast. Not too bad. Look at Bethel and Nome, 30 degrees and 18 degrees, 5 below at Barrow and Fort Yukon, 7 above. The lower 48 weather is starting to pick up a little bit over the western half of the country. Once again, very quiet, but more cold and more snow moving across the Great Lakes. It shows up really good on the satellite radar. As you can see, the pink indicating where the wind-driven lake effect snows are happening, and another system moving across from Canada. The overall later on this week potential is showing a lot of snow potential across parts of the Great Lakes area, right on down through the northeast to cold air, and that's going to continue. Well, back to Alaska for tomorrow. We're looking at blowing snow in Fort Yukon, flurries at Nome, and partly cloudy skies at Barrow. Here in the interior, should be mainly clouds increasing throughout the day at both Fairbanks and Healy. And over the southeast part of the state, rain and snow changing to rain at Juneau and rainy skies for Ketchikan. Over to the southwest we go, looking at cloudy skies at Bethel, rain and snow for Cold Bay, and rain for Kodiak, so a real mix of weather there. And over the south central regions, rain and snow in Anchorage and Homer, and snow likely for Valdez. Well, the kids were off for school today, so we'll start up our kids' weather tomorrow, but we'll have a weather fact for you tonight. And that's part of our kids' weather program. In 1990, West Palm Beach, Florida, sizzled at 86 degrees. Again, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank. And tomorrow, we'll start back up again with the kids from Salsha Elementary School. So here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. 6 degrees below zero, clouds slowly decreasing throughout the night. Tomorrow's forecast looking at partly cloudy, becoming cloudy by afternoon, 6 above for the high. And the extended forecast, as you can see here, the trend for temperatures dropping pretty good by Friday and Saturday, 30 to 33 below. Overnight lows and daytime highs around 15 below. So, Joe, the cold air is coming back again. Oh, sorry, couldn't keep it for you. You missed it, right? Well, we'll just try to deal with it the best we can.
But remember, January is known for this kind of weather, and then so is a little bit of February, but once we hit March, hopefully it'll be done for good.
It's going to be beautiful summer. You're going to love it.
Everyone keeps telling me about this, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Lots of daylight.
Okay, well, speaking of something else wonderful, make sure to download the new KTVF mobile app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android smartphone. Get up-to-date local news, sports, weather, and more wherever you go. It's really cool.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right. That will wrap up this edition of the Fairbanks Evening News. As always, we are glad you could join us.
Tonight on NBC Nightly News, Brian Williams and the NBC News team recap the inaugural events of this day. That's next with Brian Williams.
And be sure to check us out online at webcenter11.com.
And unfortunately, I got to end in tonight with some sad news.
Okay.
One of our local, very, very special people, Ted Fathauer, weatherman Ted Fathauer, unfortunately passed away this morning. Ted was a great friend of the community, one of my best friends and my mentor, and we wish the best to his wife, Mary Ann, and give her thoughts and prayers. Ted was 68 years old. And that will do it from all of us here at the News Center. Have a good night. We'll see you back here at 11.